My name is Elara. I am 22 years old. I live with my father, my stepmother, and my stepsister, Clara. My mother passed away when I was a child. My father was always kind to me, but after he remarried, our home felt different. My stepmother has never been warm towards me. All her affection is for Clara. Clara is careless. She never lifts a finger around the house. Her days are filled with scrolling on her phone, watching videos, and sleeping. But my stepmother buys her the latest gadgets, pretty shoes, and always saves the tastiest treats for her. I am the one who manages the household. I do the laundry, prepare the meals, clean the floors, and run all the errands. I carry stacks of firewood for the fireplace and heavy baskets of laundry to the line. I am often exhausted, but I never say a word. My stepmother never acknowledges my work. Sometimes I feel like a ghost in my own home. When I turned 21, my stepmother began focusing on Clara's future. Clara is at the perfect age, she said. She needs to meet a successful young man. Wear your finest jewelry and come to the town festival, she told Clara. The right kind of man will see you there. My heart grew heavy. My father overheard their conversation. He said, "Elara, you should go as well. It would be good for you to get out." I gathered my courage and asked my stepmother, "May I wear one of Clara's older dresses? Mine are all worn out." She scoffed. "One of Clara's dresses? Don't be ridiculous, Elara. Your clothes are fine for you. Don't delay your sister." At the festival, Clara shimmered in a dress of emerald green with a silver bracelet. I was in my usual drab gray dress. I felt my hopes fade. I will be overlooked, I thought. I lingered in the background until I noticed a young man watching me. He had a gentle expression. He approached and said, "Pardon me, I couldn't help but notice you."
My name is Leo.
I was startled. "I'm Elara," I murmured. "You have a very peaceful presence," he said. "It's refreshing." Clara immediately interrupted. "We have to leave," she said sharply. "Now." She steered me away, but I caught Leo's kind smile as we left. A week later, my stepmother devised a new strategy. "Clara, you will wear Elara's plain dress. Elara, you will wear Clara's green dress," she declared. I was confused and anxious. What is her game? I wondered. But I had no power to refuse. We returned to the festival. This time, the emerald silk was on my shoulders, and the silver bracelet was on my wrist. When we stepped into the lantern light, people turned to look. I heard murmurs. "Who is that? She looks lovely." Leo found me almost instantly. "Elara, you take my breath away," he said. "I would very much like to speak with your father. May I call on you at home?" Clara was furious. She remained silent, but her eyes burned with envy. My stepmother's smile was tight and cold. A few days later, my stepmother sent me into the forest to gather wild herbs for dinner. I felt a sense of dread, but I went. While searching near a stream, I tripped on a root and twisted my ankle. I couldn't stand. Fear gripped me. I managed to call Leo. He arrived swiftly and found me. He carried me all the way back home. He brought me ointment and made sure I ate. He visited every single day until I could walk again. I was so grateful. For the first time, I felt a flicker of real joy. At home, my father finally saw the truth of my daily life. He said, "Elara, I am so sorry. You are resilient, generous, and good." I smiled, feeling a warmth spread through my chest. Meanwhile, my stepsister and stepmother grew more bitter. They would pretend I wasn't there and spread rumors about me in the village. But their words no longer hurt me. I concentrated on my chores and my reading. Leo and I grew closer. We shared stories, dreams, and quiet afternoons. I realized I had fallen in love with him. Validation. He valued me in a way no one else ever had. He saw my strength, my compassion, and my true self. One evening, my father invited our neighbors for a gathering. My stepmother worked frantically to position Clara in the spotlight and push me into the shadows. But when Leo arrived, his eyes sought only me. He said, "Elara, my heart belongs to you. I love you exactly as you are." I was filled with a happiness so profound it brought tears to my eyes. My father nodded, his own eyes glistening. "Elara, you have earned every bit of this joy," he said. Finally, after a year, Leo asked me to be his wife. I said yes with all my heart. We were married in a simple, sunlit ceremony. My father was there, beaming with pride. My stepsister and stepmother attended, but said little, and I found I no longer cared. Now, I am content. I have a husband who adores me, a father who understands me, and I am valued for who I am. Life will always have its challenges, but I have learned that grace, courage, and a patient heart can transform your world. I discovered that genuine love and joy find their way to those who remain true to themselves, even when the path is difficult.